Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X. Last time we took on Chill Penguin and defeated him in his icy lair, and this time we're gonna go to Storm Eagle stage. It's at some kind of airport. Now, Storm Eagle, I have to say, is still one of my favorite X characters. Or maybe even one of my favorite characters in all of Mega Man, even to this day. So we've got this little gimmick here where we're riding elevators on these tracks. And if we come down here, first we have the shield and mace enemy to deal with. And if we attack these canisters, these flammable canisters, there's goodies hidden behind them. And you don't have to go after all of them. I'll show you which ones are important to go after. There's really only one that I want in this stage. These guys are a pain in the butt because they'll get down and grab you. And if you come over here, another new addition to the Mega Man X series, the Heart Tank, which increases your overall health for everyone you pick up. There's one of these in every stage. And you'll notice, if you watched last episode, we did not pick up the one in Chill Penguin stage because we do not have the ability needed to access it. We'll get that fairly soon though. Alright, so shoot this guy and wait for the platform to rise. And we'll come up to this tower area. Come over here and fight this guy, make everything explode, and on the end is a sub-tank. Another new thing. What the sub-tank does, you'll notice it's empty right now. As you pick up health energy, it fills up the sub-tank, and you can use it just like an E-tank in the regular series, except they don't disappear when you use them. You just have to keep recharging it every time you use one. So, there's a total of 4 in the game, and that was our first one. Hopefully, we'll have a chance to show off what happens when you pick up some health at full power. Just so you're aware, if you pick up a health item but you're not at full health, it does not get stored in an E-tank. Even if whatever health you picked up went over what your max health was. So like if I picked up a large energy here, the remaining health energy that I would have picked up does not get transferred. And there's a free one-up if you're so inclined to get it. That was the one that I wanted to pick up. Now, you may think we want to go over this way, but drop down here real quick and do a dash jump from the wall. To do a dash jump, hang off of it, press B and A at the same time. Don't try and double tap forward to do it because it's just, you'll never make it. Just press the B and the A button at the exact same time and you'll do a dash jump, which means you can jump faster and further from the wall. And then here's another armor piece. This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. Yes, we get the ability to headbutt breakable bricks. As useful as that sounds, there's really only a couple places where that's even relevant. So this is kind of a, I don't know, we have it, and they put a few areas in the game so that it, you know, you have an excuse to use it, but you're almost never going, it's like you might as well not even have it. Anyway, there's another one up here, so that's 2 for us. Very nice. And the Mets have returned. Yay, my favorite characters. My favorite little enemies in Mega Man. Okay, so we picked up a health energy, and you can see that it filled up our sub-tank a little bit. There are great places to grind for energy. Storm Eagle stage is not one of those stages, although you can get some big energy right off the bat, as you saw at the beginning. if you want to just enter a stage and exit it a bunch of times. I don't do that because there are better places to grind for health energy in the game, and we'll cover that later. If you come down, you may think you want to go through the door, but come down here, drop down the back end of the ship, and you'll gain large health and large weapon energy. Then jump on top of this lift, and you'll be taken to the top of the plane, which will then explode for some reason, and then Storm Eagle shows up. So he's fairly easy to beat with the Mega Buster, but you want to make sure that you have the dash with you. Otherwise, this fight can be extremely difficult. Yeah. Yeah. There he goes. And here he comes. Oh, he's gonna go back and start. Oh, I hate it when he does this. So he'll dive at you from. Just wait for the swooshing sound and then dash out of the way. Whoops. And he has another attack which he'll launch that egg. So the reason why you want the dash boots is so you can push against his wing attack and his storm tornado attack. If he uses them more than once in a row, which he usually does, but it doesn't seem to want to do this time around, it's very easy to get pushed off the edge. Avoiding his attacks is not that big of a deal, but making it so you don't get shoved off the side of the stage isn't as easy as you think. But he's down. Not too hard. Still like him though. And if you check the background, you'll notice that we're suddenly falling quite fast. So maybe we should leave now. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Remember that for later on in the LP. It's something interesting. We get Storm Tornado, probably the most broken weapon in the X series. At least I think so, and I'm sure many people agree. But that doesn't mean I'm not above using it for my own personal gain. But anyway, we'll deal with that later. So Storm Eagle's down. We'll take on someone else next time on Let's Play Mega Man X.